My name is Dr. Sophia Town, and I am a social scientist. I study human communication, mindfulness, and leadership. I wanted to talk to you today about something that has had a massive impact on my life, both personally and professionally, and that's my time training at Karate West. I started at Karate West when I was 3 years old. In fact, I had one of those little diaper pull-up things on under my gi, under my uniform during my first day of class. I was that young. And I stayed at Karate West all the way until I was 18 and had to eventually leave for college. And it's funny, when I look back now, I'm sort of blown away in a really wonderful way by how much the Karate West life skills have impacted my life. When I was a little kid, every karate class, we would learn about integrity, respect, authenticity, honesty, compassion, perseverance, determination. We had this word, a Japanese word, gambate, which means never give up. And those life skills absolutely became ingrained in me as I basically grew up in the dojo. I grew up at Karate West, training 2 times a week and absorbing these life skills on a level deeper than I realized at the time. What's funny is it's kind of twofold. In my academic scholarly work, these life skills that I learned at Karate West have really become braided into my intellectual curiosities. I study humanistic leadership. I study compassionate communication. I study mindfulness. And I laugh when I think about this, that I'm sure my interest in these things was sparked when I was a young little karate kid running around the dojo floor in my gi learning about some of these things. So for that, I am both grateful and amused and just happy that those life skills became something that means something to me so strongly on a personal, professional level as an adult. But even more than that, something that's more powerful and more universal is the life skills that I learned at Karate West really became part of who I am as a human and how I operate in the world and how I go out and accomplish my goals in life. When I was a little kid, like most little kids, I really loved karate when I started. It was super fun. And then every now and then I kind of sometimes wanted to give up. Either my skill plateaued and I didn't think I was getting better, or maybe I wanted to quit and go try soccer, or maybe I wanted to just go play with my friends and not have to do any work, or watch TV or whatever. Little kids want to do that kind of stuff. But my parents told me, no, you can't quit. You can't quit until you get your black belt, until you watch yourself achieve that massive accomplishment. Then at that point, if you want to quit or try something new, go for it. So, okay, mom and dad, so I kept going, kept practicing. And each time I earned a new belt, I developed more self-confidence. Each time I competed at a tournament, I developed more self-confidence. Each time I nailed one of my katas and my sensei said, great job, you're really getting it, I developed more self-confidence. And then when I got my black belt, that was huge for my self-esteem and self-efficacy and self-confidence. So about 5 years ago, as an adult, I decided I wanted to enroll in a PhD program. I wanted to get my PhD. And that is a massive feat, and I was slightly terrified. In fact, not only did I not know if I could get my PhD, I didn't even know if I could get accepted to a PhD program. So I had that fear. And there was a moment where I could have quit. I could have said, actually, there were probably several moments when I could have quit and said, no, I'm not going to apply. I'm going to talk myself out of it. Or, I don't think I could do this. But I didn't. And the reason I didn't is I looked back at my life and I looked back at what I had accomplished as a kid. And I said to myself, you know what? You got your black belt. You can do anything.